Hey, this is Paul, and thanks for checking out this rare hybrid created by Edgar Valdivia. You can see it's Tricia crossed with Hyloceris undatus, and it's weighing in at just over a pound. Now, this plant came out of the Leo Manuel collection, which I purchased after Leo Manuel passed away a little over a year ago. So I'm excited to try this. I already had a fruit, and it was really sweet, and let's go for it. So you can see it's a dark magenta flesh, and it was, again, really sweet. So it doesn't taste too much like an Ocamponus. So I'm excited to try it today and see how this large fruit tastes. And you can compare it to one of my favorites, Maria Fucsia, so you can see the different color in the flesh. So it's definitely not a red. I would consider it a dark magenta. So let's see how sweet it is. The last one bricked in the 18s. And it didn't have much tartness. It was really just on the heavy on the sweet side. So generally, the most sugar content of dragon fruit is going to be right in the middle. And let's go ahead and give it a test. I'm going to use a new one of these today. Woohoo. So it's nice and juicy. And it's 19 1/10, so very respectable. You can see it's definitely ripe. The skin is thin, but not too thin. It's a little squishy. And let's go for it. Wow. This one's even better than the last one. So it's really heavy on the sweet side. So if you like sweet fruit, this is your jam. It's dense like an Ocamponus, but not as dense. Wow. I get a very faint hint of Ocamponus, but not the sweet beet vibe. It's actually definitely an improvement over any Ocamponus I've ever had. I would take this over Tricia any day. Again, it's really heavy on the sweet side. There's very little acidity. So let me compare it to something that's more balanced. And this Maria Fucsia is similar to a physical graffiti. Much more acidity here, more balance. So this hits you with sweetness and then some tartness. Where this one, it's really unique. And I mean, we grow over 300 varieties, and I don't have anything that tastes like this. Besides this, I should say. Really heavy, not tropical, but heavy sugar sweetness right away. And then just a really pleasant, mild finish. I barely taste any Ocamponus, and I don't taste any undatus. Wow. Really delicious fruit. I enjoy it very much. So there you go. This is Edgar Valdivia's Tricia crossed with Hyloceris undatus. And I emailed Edgar and asked him about it, and he did not reply. So I don't think he has this plant anymore. This was in Leo Manuel's collection, and it's at least, I would say, 12 to 15 years old. So there you go, really unique variety, a hybrid of Tricia, which is El Grullo crossed with undatus, and then it was crossed again with another undatus. So this is a hybrid of a hybrid. So undatus heavy, but look at that, it's still red or dark magenta, if you want to call it that. Really interesting color for flesh. Sort of in between what I would call magenta and red. So there you go. Very delicious fruit. Give us a like and subscribe. I highly recommend this one, although I'm probably the only one with it. But don't worry, I'm not going to charge $100. I don't think that is reasonable. I would say this thing's worth 10 to 20 bucks a cutting. That's what I'd recommend. All right, thanks for watching. Take care.